Okay, let's take a closer look at the statement, studying all the details. The credit card statement is of Dintuli. The bank is KwaZulu Bank, and Dintuli's details are there. And the card division, or where the card was opened, and the date of the statement is 25 January 2022, and the statement period is 25 December to 25 January. So this means this includes 25 December all the way to 25 January. And the statement, she gets a statement every month, so that monthly every month. And this is statement number 28. That means she's got 27, and this one is number 28 statements. So that's 28 months, since they say she gets it monthly. Payment information. So they say the total amount outstanding on this statement is 27,983 rands and 43 cents. The minimum payment due, so this is the minimum she's supposed to pay already. The payment due date, by the 23rd of January, she should pay the due amount. Credit limit. Okay, so the bank can give her a maximum of 60,500 rand, and the money that's available right now is 32,516. So she spent somewhat of it already. And account summary there, balance brought forward minus 50 rands and 41 cents. Now, payments and credits, she's paid 500 rand, and purchases and debits 28,688 rand. That's how much she's used. Closing balance is this amount here. Okay, so now VAT, they say the total VAT charged excluding VAT, total charge excluding VAT is 6.96 rand. So somewhere there was a fee of 6.96 rand. They added VAT on the fee, and the total fee then became 8 rand. And then here it says transaction details. There again, this balance brought forward is shown, where she had minus 50 rands and 41 cents. If she had credit available to her, it would be 50 rand and 41 cents. But now that it's negative, it means that the bank owes her money. She paid more than she owed, and then the bank owed her money. ATM withdrawal, she withdrew some money, and then ATM withdrawal fee. Okay, so the closing balance is 28,135 rands and 76 cents, where we have the 350 rand, which was withdrawn at an ATM with its fee. Now, if you look at this fee here, you will see that the fee is actually 6.96 rand, but then they added VAT, and then it became 8 rands. Then on January here is they paid DW Travel 18,503 rand and 49 cents, and then Cross Hotel for 9,827 and 18 cents using the credit card. And then the total closing balance was 28,130. Here it says interpret the balance brought forward amount for this statement. That means here the minus 50 rand, the bank is the one that has his money and not the other way around. So the bank owes him money because he probably paid more than he was supposed to, right? So if you owe somebody 100 rand and you pay them 120 rand, then that person is now the one who owes you money, right? Okay. State the reason why some digits from the account number have been left out in the statement. I'm not going to write down these answers. I'm just going to explain them. So this one here, if you look at the account number, they have taken out some digits. That's just to make sure that Mr. Nduli's account number is safe and not used for fraud in case anyone comes across his statement. KwaZulu Bank uses a formula below to calculate credit card withdrawal fees. Now I'm just going to show you the credit card withdrawal fees. Here it said 350 a withdrawal, and then the withdrawal fee is 8 rands. You see that? Okay, so what happened is that now they're saying KwaZulu uses this particular formula here. Remember tariffs, this is a bank tariff. Okay, so verify using the formula if the correct withdrawal fee was charged. Now they want us to verify. What do they want us to verify? They didn't give us the amount, but they told us the name of the amount. So the name of the amount is the withdrawal fee. I'm not worried because I've only seen one withdrawal fee here, right? So that one, which is 8 rands. But now I'm going to make sure that I remember that it is excluding VAT over here as 6.99 rand, and then including VAT it's 8 rand. So when I make my calculations, I'm going to make sure that I keep that in mind. So now let's just go through. First, the very important thing here is this formula. Let's go through this formula. This formula says ATM withdrawal fees is equal to 2 rand per 100 rand. Okay, what does that mean? This part here. That means if you withdraw 100 rand, you're going to pay 2 rand, right? So it's going to say 2 rand times 1 How many 100 rands you have? You have 1. So whenever you get this formula here, 2 rand per 100 rand, that what means is what you're going to do is you say, how much did I withdraw? If I withdraw 100 rand, I'm going to say 100 divided by 100, and I know I have 1. I'm going to say here 2 times 100 rand, right? It's 2 times 1. If I withdraw 10,000, right, that means that I have to divide this by 100 to find out how many hundreds are in 1,000 rand. And then how many? There's 10. 10,000 divided by 100, there's 10. So now it's going to be 2 rand times, if I withdraw 150 rands, right, if I divide that by 100, I'm going to get 1,5, right? 1 is 100 is full, and then the other one is half. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to here. It says or part thereof. It says even a part of 100 rand, even a piece of 100 rand is also charged at 2 rand. So we don't care that you withdrew, you didn't withdraw 100 rand, you withdrew 80 rand. We don't care. We're going to charge you 200 rand. So what you're going to do is you're going to say even this part here is going to be charged this, because this is 1 plus 0,5, right? This is a full 100 rand, and this is the amount that's not 100 rand. So they say this one is going to be charged 2 rand, this one is going to be charged 2 rand, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to round up here and say, we're going to pretend as if this is a full 100 rand and say 2. So then it's going to be 2 rand times 2, right? So let's do this one. How much did they borrow? So she withdrew 350 rand, right? Okay, so what we're going to do first before using the formula is we are going to calculate how many 100 rands are in a 350 rands. So number of 100 rands, because the formula needs the number of 100 rands, is equal to, then I say the money that we withdraw, which is 350 rands, and then we're going to divide that by 100 rand, and then we get how many? 3,5. You use your calculator, right? And then I'm saying, they're saying you don't multiply by 3,5 because part thereof is also charged at 2 rand, so we treat that as if it's 4, right? Now we're going to use the formula which says ATM withdrawal is equal to fees is equal to 2 rand times 4, right? Which is equal to 2 times 4, 8 rand. We're going to say here it is correct. We always make conclusions with these ones that saying is a statement accurate, is verify, all those. Always make a conclusion when you agree or disagree according to your calculation. Use the transaction details to show with calculations how the closing balance amount of 135 rands and 76 cents was calculated. I'm just going to show you again where that amount is. This is the closing balance they're talking about. So I'm just going up on the 25th of January, on the 25th of December 2021, you see that? They had minus 50 rands and 41 cents. And then on the 3rd of January 2022, there was minus 500 rand. And then on the 3rd of January, there's 350. And then there's on the 3rd of January again, plus 800. And then on the 11th of January, it was 18,500 there, plus. And then this one positive, and then this one negative. Give one disadvantage of Mr. Ntuli buying items using his credit card. Well, if you buy items using a credit card has interest. So you're going to pay more than, eventually you are going to just pay more than what they are actually charging at the shop, because the bank is going to add interest. The bank is borrowing you money to pay at the shop, and then you pay them interest. So that is one of the disadvantages.